and going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against the Pacers, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Lively in at center, locking down the middle. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
San Antonio with the ball after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the court for San Antonio, inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. Jordan McLaughlin out there with Harper, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Now here's Barnes. No points so far. Harper. San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's McLaughlin missing. The Mavericks lead by 21. Here's Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know. While he's a bit undersized for 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And it's Sochan off the drive. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Dallas leading by 17 at the end of the period. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, 1 shot, 1 rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals. That's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd.
Yeah, there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating as well. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. P.J. Washington out there with Davis. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Sochan with a rebound. Sochan's got his 6th rebound on the night. San Antonio moving the ball around. And Harper gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Marshall outside. Gafford finds Russell. With the fadeaway. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell. And the Mavericks lead by 16. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barnes. Sochan outside. Barnes with a screen on Davis. Sohan, the pass to Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has gotten his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Wembanyama after the basket by Dallas. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go. Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Here's Fox. Fox, aggressive.
I love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of his game.
Here's Lively. Now Thompson shoots a three. Wembanyama there for the rebound. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Flag. Davis with a screen on Barnes. Flag. It's good from beyond the arc.
And you gotta love the floor spacing Flag offers this team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
For San Antonio, Johnson, he's checked in for Sohan. Devin Vassell comes in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for Harper. Now here's Fox. Count it!
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Dallas leading by 10. Left side, Irving. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
There is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Now Wembanyama. Here's Fox from 17 feet out. Cleared away by Davis. Irving looking it over. There's the drive. Gets it to go.
The quick feed of Kyrie Irving carving his way through the defense, man. This guy, he can get anywhere at any time.
Wembanyama hammers it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
And a comfortable win for them here.
Oh, Fox can sky.
On the passing end of so many of these, this time Fox is set up for the finish. And look, this man's got some bounce.
Outside Irving. Lively with a screen on Fox. Flag outside. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Johnson. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Now Irving. Now Thompson. Now Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Irving against Fox. Can't hit it. On offense, here are the Spurs. 8-point game. Both hands there for a little extra. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Castle on the wing, defended by Thompson. The triple drops. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Johnson! And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.